Man, I love me a blonde. You know who else loved blondes?
Who?
That guy.
Dang.
He's got it out for one of them.
He is staring them down.
What's up, guys? We're back and we're ready.
We're gonna get a sell this episode.
Yep.
Let's see what this dude has to say. It has to be something related to those girls because he is like locked in on them. All right.
Excuse me, sir. Dang, he's very like
Yeah, he's
imposing.
in their face. So I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotched pig, too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum.
Good for you, guy.
I've let them ashore to graze over yonder, but the thing is I can't stop worrying about the little guys.
Let's just throw one of them in the ocean.
Oh, shoot. Why would you do such a thing?
Where's where's the black one?
Is that the one that he likes? I have no
Is that it?
idea.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
The pigs here, could you bring it to him? Maybe I don't know. They just swim back. You can't kill
Really?
them. Yeah.
Dang.
Wind Waker is very very animal rights activist. They don't encourage killing animals like Breath of the Wild does.
Really?
They don't want PETA on you. Yeah.
PETA.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild got into, I think, some trouble for Link hunting down animals. Vegans vegans were not happy that Link was a cold-blooded killer.
Okay.
So we're gonna get a cell, and the cell is up here. And there's
What's this?
That's a mailbox. When there's mail in it, it'll do a little dance. Look at that dude. He just like.
That looks like Mario.
Yeah, he does. He looks like he's like Mario, like 20 years after retirement. He just like, I used to be great.
That's Mario, and this is Pauline.
Oh, he ended up with Pauline.
How the mighty have fallen. Yeah, he had
not
to
happy
settle.
about it. Yeah.
Had to settle.
Look at this very
That
flamboyant
haircut.
man.
Hello, sir. You don't look at all familiar, buddy. You some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Around town. Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. All 3.5 square miles of the world.
Wait, I thought he just said it was weird that he didn't recognize us, yet people from all over the world come?
Yeah,
He kind of contradicted himself there.
He's not being very consistent.
Yeah.
Just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town.
Oh, okay.
How about I show you around? All right, go look at stuff.
Well, dude, do you want to go get the cell, or do you want to go hang out, maybe play a little Battleship? I mean, it's whatever you want to do.
Battleship?
Yeah, in that room to your left, you can play Battleship. It's actually a very iconic Wind Waker moment. Me and, I associate kaboom
Nice.
with Wind Waker.
Kaboom. I've never heard you say kaboom.
Well, I mean, I don't say it in my day-to-day life, but this dude reminds me of a guy I was at, going to an escape room in Florida, and this guy had to do like a row like this guy does, like I put a little mask on, and he hated his job so much. He was like, welcome to the zombie escape the room.
Ouch.
I was like, and like, he was a really nice guy too until he had to do the little statement. He was like, yeah, guys, you picked he was like, you picked the zombie one? And we're like, yeah, and he was like, and he let out a big sigh and went, welcome to your escape. I was just like,
You can tell he's not getting paid enough.
Yeah, he's done this a few times and he's getting a little sick of it. It's hard for him to stay in character. But yeah, you ever played Battleship?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know, that story kind of reminds me of we both went to, it's been years ago, but we both went to a haunted, like a corn maze?
Yeah.
And one of the guys there dressed up as like a clown was just like, hey man, what's up?
Yeah.
Just kind
we
of
started talking
around.
to him. You are doing awful
Terrible.
at Battleship. I mean, you've got to get...
Nothing. Oh,
I would be impressed if you got none of them. I mean, is that like a challenge? Jesus, dude. Oh,
finally.
I think, like, okay, that's
There's
the
one.
3. The 4's still in play.
I think I need to hit like, I can only afford to miss like one of these.
I bet the 2's in the top right. Oh, that's the 2. All right, where are there 4? Where is there 4 spaces open? You can do this. There, and then
here?
down in the bottom left, and then right above the X to the right. I think that's the only 2 spots where there's 4 spaces open. There it is. Dude, first try? Boom! Let's
go. Get it,
Oh
boy.
my god, dude.
Nice.
I have spent hours doing that. I have spent hours on that.
Dang.
Like, it legitimately, you got a piece of heart for it. Dude.
Didn't need it, but thanks.
I don't know if you or the audience knows how impressive it is to do it first try. That takes literal hours. You can, like, not do it. But dude, alright, we cut that freaking short. So now if you want to go get the cell, I think we can head out of here.
Mamma mia.
Mario's just like, did he just do it?
Where is this
Right
cell?
there to your left. Yeah, that little merchant there.
Right.
Yeah.
My story is not that one. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. Dear me, my ship was torn apart by a vicious wind, and this island is where I washed ashore. There was one other person with me. Yes, there was.
He looks like he's like
Nobody was
really
doubting that.
forcing that smile. He's like been through something, but he knows he has to be happy.
But I dare say he was immediately arrested based on his somewhat suspicious looks and thrown right into jail. Yes, just locked up somewhere on this island.
Is that why he wears the little coat? Is it him maybe? Is he talking about himself?
Maybe. Needless to say, I'm really worried about him. Would you be so kind as to help?
Oh, it's
Free him
Tingle.
for-
It's Tingle.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you
So I
have to
just-
free Tingle before you get the cell.
Dang.
That was not a thing in the original game, I don't think. Yeah. So you go to free Tingle, you just go right here up the hill, and there'll be a little door on the right.
Nice.
And your man Tingle's gonna be sitting
My
there.
boy.
Yeah. Tingle's a weird one. He is, you know Tingle, right?
Yeah, sure.
Very iconic Zelda character. I think he made his first appearance in Majora's Mask.
Cool.
But he plays a big role in this game.
That dude, though.
Yeah, that dude, you get the song of...
thank you.
He's an Elvis impersonator. He kind of looks like that one dude we talked
That
to.
tassel. Ooh,
Yeah.
He's got the pride going on.
Yeah. Pride Month was last month, so he
No, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either.
What is it? Whoa. we startled him
Oh
a
dear,
little bit.
pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice the little old standing there.
Okay.
I like the physics on that tassel.
I'm top.
Tot. Like a tater tot.
Making me hungry.
Dang.
Love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day.
Not me, obviously.
Really?
I'm hungry.
Dude. Oh, you finished
Even
this
though
and
he's
I'll tell
named
my
Tot.
story. Yeah.
You'll come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire.
Alright.
Ready, guy? 1, 2, I want 2.
You respect that. You call people guy sometimes.
Guy?
Ready, guy?
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes.
Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, met this life guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Think you know the rhythm, guy?
So you're intended to have the Wind Waker when you
Alright.
talk to him. So when you have the Wind Waker, you can come and talk to him, and he'll do his dance, and you can
Whose
replicate.
grave is he dancing on?
I don't know. He must hate that person though.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, Tingle's in that door.
Nice.
But yeah, the Wind Waker, you can replicate his dance with it, and it's
Cool.
and you learn a song that turns it from deck. Wow,
I was gonna throw it off anyway.
that pig did not want to
So
live
is this
anymore.
it?
Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
But yeah, you were talking about being hungry. I'm having a bad day. Very horrible stomach issues today.
Dang.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell you why. Oh, it's Tingle. But I ate 4 tacos yesterday and 4 slices of Pizza Hut pizza. That's just very hard on your stomach.
Too much.
And I woke up and I was fine yesterday.
Right.
But I got up this morning and my stomach was screaming.
I'd say so.
Just like, ah! And I've been in the bathroom. I've probably 6 times today. It is bad.
Thanks for letting me know.
I mean, don't do that, kids. I don't know if I needed to tell you that, but don't. Like, 4 tacos, that'll probably mess you up. 4 slices of Pizza Hut pizza, that'll probably mess you up. Both, you're in for a long day.
Austin's dietary tips.
Yeah, there's a little switch down there. I like how you were just immediately
I
drawn
was actually
to it.
trying to pick up the pots.
Well, But there he goes, waddling on out.
Just letting that guy out of prison.
Yeah, hey, it's what we gotta do.
Nobody's here to stop us.
Yeah, where's the gatekeeper?
For real,
I guess he
man.
was that freaking sure of it.
Yeah.
It's the same way in, that reminds me of a moment in Mother 3 when Flint breaks out of prison. If you get what I'm talking about, you're cool. You're a cool person. The Tingle Bottle. This, you can't use it anymore. Miiverse no longer exists.
Ouch.
And it is, it lets you communicate with people through Miiverse. You would find them on the shore, and it would just be people's random drawings. But Miiverse doesn't exist anymore, so that's a useless item. But apparently, this is required to continue on the story.
Yeah.
I know it's required eventually.
Tingle's chart.
Yeah, so you can just find where he's located. It is required in the other game, but you don't have to go to Tingle Island until the end.
Nice.
But I don't know.
Nice.
He says you should check the back of the cell, but you know, we know that the camera's not there, so we don't need to do that. Oh.
You can now me.
Oh yeah, it's just talking about the Tingle Bottle. It does not matter. It is over. Yeah, so go back to the guy and you can get your cell and we can get the F out of Windfall Island.
All right.
It's been fun. Windfall Island is a great place.
Met Mario.
Yeah. Met Elvis.
Did that thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a piece of heart. I mean, dude. First try. That is some and it wasn't looking good either.
I feel like I clutched that. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like I think I at one point said I would be impressed if you got none of them. We were halfway through and you had none of them.
Right.
But freaking by the grace of God, the last one you got was the 4 and we could like narrow it down. Mm-hmm. So there is a hole behind that. If you want to go behind it, you'll find nothing. But I mean, if you want to, go for it.
What do I like?
To roll into it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was perplexing me.
So do you want to do this?
Sure.
I mean, I can guarantee you there's nothing back here. It's an empty chest. You can waste everybody's time.
All right.
I don't know if like you have to do that to get the camera because the camera's just back there in the original version. But in this version,
Wave it in front of my face a little
camera,
more.
We're never gonna use the camera. Like,
Dude,
come on.
Come on.
All right, go back to the cell guy and your boat's like, did you get it?
How's it coming on the sail?
It's like, I just released a man from prison. It's like, what? It involves the cell, okay?
I got a piece of heart.
Yeah, how does that involve the cell? Is it? Are you sure you're the guy I'm looking for? It's a little weird still that we don't have the hero's tunic.
In this, my bad. Hit A whilst trying to roll through. Didn't want to hear what he had to say, frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in this timeline, because you know about the time split with Legend of Zelda, everybody knows that.
Very complicated.
Yeah, I spent about an hour one day just
studying.
Solid. And it's not a big chart. It's just it's 80 rupees we have.
It's not as complicated as people would say it is.
Yeah.
It's complicated, don't get me wrong. But it's not like freaking deciphering a different language. Like, you can understand it.
Yeah, I actually called where Breath of the Wild would be put into play.
Where is it? It's after Twilight Princess?
Yep.
Yeah. Has a lot of aspects from this game, though.
Yeah.
It made a lot of people think that it would be...
Rito.
Yeah.
As one.
And the Koroks.
Right.
Yeah. It made a lot of people think that it would be placed in this timeline, but it's not. So yeah, you just jump down the boat right behind that little pillar.
Jumped a little far.
Just out of sight. But yeah, man, you got the cell.
Nice.
But yeah, so you called where Breath of the Wild would place in the timeline.
Yeah.
What,
it just made sense to me.
Yeah.
In this timeline, in the Wind Waker timeline, it's because it's split whenever freaking you kill Ganon.
Yeah, this is the hero is sealed timeline. I mean, the Ganon is sealed timeline. Yeah.
And so Link no longer exists in this timeline because he went back to his own timeline.
Yeah.
You feel?
Yeah.
So with that, in that respect, there is a Link in the other timeline, the timeline that he went back to.
Yeah.
The one that Zelda sent him back to. And this timeline right here, which is just post Ganon.
Yeah, post Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, like in this timeline, Ganon did rule for a time, and everyone's just kind.
Yeah, those are just like you jump over them. Like, yeah,
Nice.
see, there's rupees on them sometimes.
Cool. But
yeah,
they took me by surprise.
yeah.
Took me by storm.
It gives you a little something to do while you're here.
right.
I mean, selling it all in general is just pretty boring in this game.
Okay.
But the music makes it not boring.
Right.
And also, there's an item in this game that significantly makes you faster.
Cool.
So it's very,
How
very
soon
nice.
can we get it?
After the second dungeon, I think, it's actually on Windfall Island where you get it. You participate in an auction at night, and you have to like go against these really rich people.
What is this?
Pretty useless. There's an enemy up there, basically.
Cool.
You know, if you wanna check it out,
I'll
go
check
for
it
it.
out.
Yeah, very different seeing somebody actually stop at one of these because you'll see a million of them throughout the game. They will become just another freaking rock.
Ever seen that movie Waterworld?
Waterworld.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
That's what this kind of reminds me of.
Waterworld. What's it about?
It's basically the title. It's got Mel Gibson in it. I'm pretty sure. If you can remember him, he played as what's his face in Braveheart.
Never seen Braveheart.
Anyways,
Just gonna ignore that statement.
yeah, it's a whole other movie, man. But yeah, everybody like they just live in these big raft towns. It's just a town that consists of a bunch of rafts that have been sealed together.
Yeah.
And you know, they farm on it and all that, and they just try and survive. The entire world is covered in ocean.
Dang. So it is this?
Yeah, it's basically
Dang. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Red Rupee. Cool.
You know about Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, right?
Yeah.
They expand upon this game. It's a direct sequel to this game.
Yeah.
It's the same link, and I don't hate those games.
I thought that in Fanta and whatever Spirit Tracks, it was his like, because I know I remember reading somewhere that the Zelda in that game is actually like the great granddaughter of Tetra.
See, Spirit Tracks, I'm a little bit flanky on that. That might be a different Link and a different Zelda, but I know for sure.
I can
Yeah,
jump?
you can jump. You can jump.
What?
It's useless. There's never a use for it.
I want to find a barrel with a rupee over it now. Just check me.
Yeah, I guess it's just I guess that's what you're supposed to do.
Here we go. Let's go.
Dang. Yeah.
That excited me too much.
But anyway, I am for sure that Phantom Hourglass is a direct sequel.
Cut me off on that rupee.
I know,
Did you
man.
see that?
I know.
I feel cheated, honestly.
Yeah.
He just doesn't need the sale for this part, apparently.
All right, well, I guess we'll read the text here.
All right.
That's our destination, Dolan. Dragon Roost Island. One of the best songs in the history of Zelda. Sad that we can barely hear it.
Did you know that the original Legend of Zelda score was written in one day?
Yeah, that's what you said. That's crazy. I mean, for the original Zelda, not
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time. I thought you said Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, it was Ocarina of
That's
Time.
crazy. I mean, I don't know how much I believe that. I mean, it's such a complicated soundtrack.
No, I think it might have been the original.
Okay, I
Zelda.
can see the original Zelda.
Because they had originally planned to use like classical music
Yeah.
as the score, but then they ran into a lot of copyright issues.
Yeah.
So freaking what's his face was just like, all right then.
Miyamoto.
Yeah.
Yeah, a freaking genius. But yeah,
3/4 time.
this is your ocarina, basically. You just press the direction it tells you to. You gotta hold it for a second.
Alright.
Up, down, right. Yeah, you gotta get the timing down. Never let it go back to the center unless you intend on it being in
Okay.
the center. So just down. Yeah, there you go. Because if you hold it in the center, then it'll do the center as a note. So I just wouldn't even go back to the center. I would just go upright, like going to the center. It just you have to hold left on the left stick now for this one.
Oh, left.
Yeah. Now do it, because now you have 4. There. Oh, you went center. Nah, you center again. You gotta hold it
In the
for.
world.
Gotta get the timing down a little bit. There you go. There's also 6, but they're not gonna get that complicated with you yet.
Yeah.
He's like, we won't do 6.
So now that we've got the Wind
Yeah,
Waker.
the legendary Wind Waker. What a casual
Yeah, I
way.
was about to say, he's just kind of like, oh, hey, by the way, here
The
it is.
namesake of this game. He just like, hey, I got this thing, by the way.
Yeah.
And then that's it. But anyway, I think this is a good spot to call it.
I was about to call it.
Dang.
I was about to call it.
Let's just call it then. Just get out of here.
Let me get out my phone real quick and call it.